from Goofy early in the run. Again, Blizzard is just very powerful for these Power Wild fights.
And this is, in my opinion, the worst Power Wild fight, because they can be anywhere in here. And you want them to line up so that the Blizzard, being like a shotgun spell, kind of just gets rid of them immediately.
Wow, that was really good.
There's some good Power Wilds, man. Those are really good switching.
What's really cool about this run is having to, I actually love the Power Wild segment because you're always adapting to, I promise I do, you're always adapting to what they're doing. You have to read their movements really well in order to go fast in any situation. You can also just get lucky, but...
That's what I try to do.
So Zetras had to bail there because he could have been two-shotted really easily by their jump attack.
Also, Sora's dance move there, that sliding dash. That's the first time you guys had seen it there. That's a Final Mix exclusive ability, not a part of Kingdom Hearts 1.
The downside is once you start the slide, you're at a fixed angle, so you really have to be precise with it. And these guys, as you can see, they're walking around and everything, so it's and jumping, so it's really hard to land slide dashes on them.
Oh. Wow.
Those were great Power Wilds. Those were really good Power Wilds.
Not bad, not bad.
Usually they go worse. Yeah, we got Sabor once again, but this time we have to win. And there's a pretty interesting strat where we actually are going to corner him and try to combo him to death with our party members, because they are pretty strong too right now. If it works, we'll knock him down and corner him, but sometimes he can get away, and we want to keep him away from the bamboo because he can jump into the bamboo and waste time.
So, shout out to J-Helps for finding the strat and testing it meticulously. Ooh.
This is risky.
Yeah.
At this point, he's also mashing triangle because it alerts your party members. Tarzan and Donald are actually doing a lot of damage to him right now.
There we
Okay,
go.
good recovery. That was a very good recovery.
That was very scary.
Yeah. I knew I could have backed out and healed, but that was like my one chance to get it going. So.
To knock him down, we need a finisher, basically, and it doesn't come out fast. It's actually very incredibly hard to land those air combos on Sabor. He's so low to the ground, it's easy to drop it into a ground finisher, and then they won't go off in time before he doesn't attack. So.
I'm sure there's a lot of people at home are probably thinking, oh, a lot of this is just like jumping and attacking. Jumping and attacking is actually, like to this level, is actually really hard to do in this game. You have to be very quick with your mashing. A lot of it is short combos. If you're not mashing hard enough, you will land and cancel out your attack, and that's very slow. So you have to definitely have a very good mashing position.
So
Ooh, frame perfect.
Yes, nice. So right there, he equipped the White Fang that you got from Sabor. That increases your strength, defense, and AP, and he also equipped the scan ability. So now he'll be able to see enemy health.
Except for this thing,
Except,
for some
well,
reason.
it doesn't have health. It's just a hit counter.
Yeah, it takes 15 hits to kill this thing.
If any Sora's hits, finishers don't matter or anything. It's just 15.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if Tarzan or Donald hit it either. It's just 15 hits with the Keyblade.
Fortunately, it's a relatively safe fight, because your party members will keep away the Power Wilds. We usually would only get hit once, if anything.
All right, so this is the last fight. As soon as this guy's dead, we're taking the top 5 songs. So be ready on the refresh, and then we will get that started pretty soon.
If this doesn't fail...
We're coming up on a fight that many people casually just cannot stand. It is incredibly difficult, and the one spell we would want to use, which is Cure, we don't get until right after the fight. So we basically have to deal with a boss that 2 hits us, and we have to deal with Clayton's Stealth Sneak that is also in the fight,
that was
and we separate
awful
them.
commentary.
So we basically have 2 bosses attacking us at roughly the same time.
Still,
This first one's kind of just a filler fight where we want to get his HP down enough to progress it, so we have to watch out for those Power Wilds. Zetras is going to do very specific combos here. You only have to do a certain amount of combos to basically make Stealth Sneak